Hello everyone, I am Monika from IELTS 9 channel, and this reading is from 16 number book, and the name of this reading is Plant Thermometer Triggers Springtime Growth by Measuring Nighttime Heat. And in this reading we have these types of questions: true, false, not given, and which section contains the following information. Third type of question is also here. So for this reading, third type of question they have given: complete the sentences below, and you have to just write no more than 2 words. Okay, so let's start it one by one, and you can see this passage. They have divided into the passage into small paragraphs with lettered words alphabetically. Okay, now for this reading I am going to do true, false, not given initially. And how we are going to solve this true, false, not given? By reading the question statement 2 or 3 times to try to understand the meaning, and then just circle the keywords. With the help of the keywords we will go to the here in the passage and try to match the meaning of both the things. From sentences we have found it here, and the statement we will try to match the meaning. If the statement and if the both the things are matching, like this and this information are matching, then your answer would be true. If it is contradicting, then it will be false, and if it is not given, then it would be not given. Okay, so here the statement says the Cambridge scientists' discovery of thermometer molecule caused surprise among other students. So with the discovery of this molecule, it caused surprise among other students. If the statement is saying that it has introduction of this caused surprise, then of course this will be true. If they are saying if they are not saying anything about surprising kind of thing, okay, then of course it would be not given. I am not saying false, because this is the important keywords. If surprise kind of thing not given in we will not find in the paragraph, then not given. And if they are saying like surprise was there but not among other scientists, but among people or persons, this kind of statement if they are giving in the paragraph, then it would be false. It means that they are contradict the statement. So they are saying different thing and they are saying different thing, means everything is here, the statement is present here, and only the statement they are saying in different way. Okay, so let's surprise, of course I will be looking for, and my important keyword is thermometer molecule and Cambridge scientist discovery. Okay, let's read it. Of course this is first type of question, so I will be start looking from the here from the beginning of the paragraph. Thermometer after dark. Scientists say discovery could help breed crops that are more resilient to the temperatures. Okay, so what? Yes, University of Cambridge. So Cambridge, they are talking about scientists. This discovered thermometer molecule. Same thing we are getting in question. In plants, enable them to develop according to personal researchers have revealed, called pythograms used by plants to detect light during the day. Actually, your pencil should move like that, and you have to read it very fast. In darkness to become cellular temperature gauges that measure the heat of the night. Okay, the new findings. Okay, the new findings means discovery. Okay, so discovery published in journal Science shows that control. Okay, fine. In response, so like here also they are saying scientists led by university has discovered thermometer in plants, enable them to develop, researchers have revealed. So everything they have given, but the thing they are just not given this thing caused surprise among other students, so it would be not given. Not wasting time to look for especially this item. And let's move on to the next question. The target for agriculture production by 2050 could be missed. So this is my keyword. So 2050 could be missed. Okay, so for future kind of thing they would be expressing. First I will be looking for 2050 in the paragraph. I won't be reading it thoroughly because I have, my keyword is 2050. So here, yes, in paragraph D. So with weather unpredictable, yes, unpredictable due to climate change, researchers say that discovery a light sensing molecule also function in plants could help us breed tougher crops. It is estimated, yes, that agriculture yields we need to double by by 2050. But climate change is a major threat to achieving this. Okay, could miss in question what they were saying. The target for agriculture production could be missed. It means what they are saying. Yes, they are right. Actually, we'll need to double, but climate change is a major threat to achieving this. So I will be just putting it here. Yes, true. Okay. So for next question, wheat and rice. So next question is wheat and rice suffer from a rise in temperature. So let's look at the next sentence. Wheat and rice is my keyword. Okay. So here what they are saying, key crops such as wheat and rice, okay, are sensitive to high temperatures. So statement is saying wheat and rice suffer from a rise in temperature. Yes, they are saying it means here it is given are sensitive to high temperatures. Wheat and rice are sensitive to high temperature. It means this is true. Everything. So indirectly they are talking about the same thing. Of course, I know you should also come to know that the same word you are not going to get in the reading passage. So the next 30th one is it may be possible to develop crops that require less water. So my may be possible for future kind of thing to develop crops that require less water. Okay, less water is my keyword. Thermal. So we have done this passage and after that I will start reading. Reduces crop yield 10% degree increase. Okay, Philip Wiggy discovering the molecule that allow plant to has potential accelerate the okay. So climate. So in this paragraph nothing about, they have not discussed anything about water kind of thing. Let's go to the another paragraph. If you haven't got anything about this about the question for 5-6 sentences, then definitely it would be not given, but still we can read it the next paragraph. Water kind of thing if we get, then we can start reading from there. No water is there, it means this is not given. I will just put it here. If in case we can get it anywhere, water kind of thing, then we can just consider it. Otherwise, it is not possible. These questions are in logical order, chronological order in fact. Okay. So 31 is plants grow faster in sunlight than in shade. Okay. So here it was given like sunlight they are talking about. In their active photochrome molecules bird to restrict plant growth during the day, sunlight activates. So my keyword is sunlight. Plants grow faster in sunlight than in shade. So they mean to say sunlight activates the molecule, slowing down growth. So it means everything is given in paragraph, but they are contradicting the things. Like here they are saying grow faster, here it is saying slowing down growth. So it means your answer is false. Okay. So 32 number is photochromes change their state at the same speed day and night. So photochromes, this is my keyword, change their state at the same speed day and night. Let's look at the photochrome. Photochrome is here. Okay. So same speed I have to find out. Same speed. So here speed is my keyword, and of course this also, photo frame also. Then sunlight again, photochromes quickly grow faster. This is how plants compete to the changes to photo activity occur very fast in less than second. At night, however, it is a different story. Instead of rapid deactivation following sundown, the molecules journey change from active to inactive state. So it means they are saying Yes, 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 yes. Photochrome revert to inactivity. So if you look at the statement, sunlight activates the molecule, slowing down growth. And here also how compete photochrome activity occur very fast in less than a second. It is a different story. During daytime it is different, and night time it is a different story. From this word we can come to the conclusion they do not change their state at the same speed. It means this is also false. Okay, now come to the next question. Which section contains the following information? Means how you are going to do it. You have to find the information from the paragraph. Of course they have just divided the paragraphs into smaller paragraphs. They have just write down F, G alphabetically order. We have to, in answer sheet we have to write only alphabets, not the this thing. So let's read it. This is also we will be doing it by reading the statement 2-3 times and just try to find out the keywords, and for that we have to read the whole paragraph. Mention of specialist who can make use of the research findings. Mention of specialist, okay, who can use the research findings. Okay, so let's read it one by one. Reference to a potential benefit of the research findings. Scientific support for a traditional saying. A reference to people traditionally. A reference to where the research has been reported. Okay, now what we are going to do. So till E we have read out everything. No, we have just done it like that because we haven't read the whole things here. So I will be reading it, this F paragraph first, and then up to H. Try to match the meanings, and then we will go to the A, B, C, D again paragraphs. The lower temperature, the slower the state revert to inactivity. Molecules why slower grow in winter. Warm photograph, okay, detach themselves. Such plant grow evolved at a later stage. Okay, so reference, potential benefit, scientific, traditional kind of thing. Research has been reported. Nothing. No. F, G paragraph. Some plants mainly use day as an indicator of the season. Other species, daffodil, okay, they are talking about one this thing, flower months. Warm winter in discovery of the dual of photochromes divide the scene. Long predict the coming season. Oak, we will have a splash. Ash before oak we are in for soak. Okay, rely on temperature likely. So here some person is saying, writer is saying something, and they are using likely photochromes thermometer, whereas ash trees rely on measuring. A warmer spring consequently will result in oak leafing before a cold spring will see. As the British, again the word is British, know only too well a colder summer is likely to be rain soaked one. Okay, so here it something we can match it here. Okay, scientific support for a traditional saying. Traditional saying here, like you can use this paragraph because they already know everything about when there is a oak leafing before ash. So this kind of planting, some trees, ash, they are just talking about. Only Britishers know, because they know. How they know? Because they know, they must be having experience this kind of thing. So we can just write it here. This one we can just match it. Scientific support for a traditional saying. This is F. No, this is the G. Sorry, this is for G1. Okay, the next one is, let's read the another one. H. The new findings are the accumulation of the 12 years of research involving scientists from and as well as Cambridge team. Okay, now yes, of course I know they are talking about some scientists. The work has been done in a model system, mustard plant. This plant name is different, but Wiggy says the photochrome genes necessary for temperature sensing are found in crop plants. Recent advances in mean scientists are able to rapidly identify these controlling process in crops and even alter their activities, and Cambridge is uniquely well positioned Okay, and of course we have outstanding collaborators nearby who work on more applied aspects of it. Means they are just talking about these people. Here, yes, mention of specialists who can make use of the research findings. So this is H. Okay, now let's go to the, now we have completed these three paragraphs, F, G, H. Okay, and we can just read the E paragraph also. We have already done it. I don't think so, nothing is matching to this. Specialist, this we have done, and this also we have done. Three are reference potential benefits, no, traditional reference to where research has been reported. So let's go to the back side of the, now I will be reading it again for you have to read it, but here you can find it. The word I have already just circled it. The new findings published in the journal Science showed that, so here this line conveys the meaning of a reference to where research has been reported. A research has been reported here means published. So for this I will be putting A answer, because this I have while doing it, these paragraphs where we have found the answer for true false, this paragraph we have just done it thoroughly. So that's why in journal published means reported in journal Science. So that is answer for the 37th one, A. Okay, now let's read the B one. At night, molecules change states and the pace at which they change is directly proportional to temperature, say scientists who compare photoframes to mercury. The warmer it is, faster molecule change, stimulating plant growth. Here we have now two options. No, they are not talking about anything. Okay, now in B, nothing, no answer is there. Now C, farmers and gardeners have known for hundred of years means traditionally kind of thing, how responsive plants are to temperature. Warm winters cause many. So plant also there. So let's read it, the statement. A reference to people traditionally making plans based on plant behavior. So it means our answer will be C paragraph. See, responsive plants are to temperature, many flowers to humans have long used to. So for the coming year. So this also we have found, because it is given. Making plans based on plant behavior. So now we have left with one option, reference to potential benefit we have to find. Now we have left with only D paragraph, which we have to read it again. Temperature set to become over unpredictable climate. Researchers say the discovery that this light molecule also functions as the internal temperature could help us breed tougher crops. Help us means benefit. So again they have just done it, told everything about agriculture, yield, high temperature. So this for this 34th number we will be putting D paragraph. See, when you will start doing these kinds of questions, definitely it will be helpful for you. So with the help of this video, please do your own practice with me, okay, and try to find the answers like I am doing it. After doing 10-15 readings, you will definitely learn how to find the answers for which section contains the following information. Now the last type of question we have left with, complete the summary, choose no more than 2 words. Okay, so here 38th number is, daffodils are likely to flower early in response to weather. So daffodil, as you know while I was reading it, so whatever the important and different words you come across, please circle them. Okay, so daffodil word is here, are likely to flower. So question is, are likely to flower early in response to weather. Okay, flower early. Okay, let's read it thoroughly. Daffodils, so what they are saying, other species such as daffodil have considered sensitivity, can flower months in advance. Okay, so instead of so early, so they have used the word early instead of advance here. During a warm winter, okay, so in response to warm winter, answer will come. Why I am writing both the words? Because they are saying no more than 2 words. Here we don't have to worry about 1 word or 2 words. So of course we can use 2 words also. Warm winter. So it is clearly given. Advance means early during a warm winter. Okay, now next sentence is, if ash tree comes into leaf before oak trees, the weather in will probably be wet. If ash tree come into leaf before oak, the weather in wet kind of thing it is given here. You can just look at this sentence. Predict coming season. See, I will just read it from well-known rhyme long used to predict the coming season. Oak before ash. So for finding the information, well-known rhyme is also an important word for that traditionally saying. Like I will show it to again. So here traditionally saying, I have matched it with that word also. Well-known rhyme. If you have doubt, then you can just go through this word. For that you can just match the word. Okay, yes, we were doing it. Yes, so here they are saying probably be wet. So our statement is this, and how we can match this in the blank. Well-known rhyme long used to predict the coming season. Oak before ash. So here ash tree come into leaf before oak. Okay, opposite they are saying we will have splash ash before oak. We are in for soak. Soak also wet kind of thing. So here oak trees rely much more on temperature, likely using photochrome thermometer to dictate development. Ash trees relies on measuring day length to determine. Okay, warmer spring and consequently a higher likeliness of hot summer will result in oak leafing before ash. So here what we were looking only this now. Ash tree come into leaf before oak trees. So here this is given. A warmer spring and consequently higher likeliness of a hot summer will result in oak leafing before ash. So this we were looking for. Okay, so weather is, which weather is they are talking? Summer. So why not summer? I am writing it here. Okay, SUMMER. So weather will be probably wet. So why I haven't written this of a hot summer? Because if we are writing it hot, then a we have to include. So 3 words are not allowed. So I have cut all these things. Summer I have put it here. Okay. So this is the thing we have done. Now next is, the research was carried out using a particular species of. Research was carried out using a particular species of. Of course, in the last paragraph, if you look at this sentence, I will show you the sentence also. Just give me a second. So here the question is, the research was carried out using a particular species of. So in this till now we have done it. So of course this is also a trick. Don't go above to find the next question. You have to go down. So 12 years of research involving scientists and Cambridge. The work was done in a model system using a mustard plant called this. So of course using a particular species of, this is a species. They are saying the work was done in a model system. The research was, the new finding was carried out. Accumulation of 12 years of research scientists at this. The work was done in model system means the work was particular species using a mustard plant. I can just write it here, mustard plant. Okay, this is the reading. We have done it, all the 40 questions with it. Thank you so much for watching it.